Hi, Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network's A Day of Transformation. We are so pleased to have Neelam Minocha here with us for this session. And Neelam has been speaking with Mother Gaia and is going to be channeling a special program for us about awakening the divine feminine energy within us. Neelam, thank you so much for being here.
Hi Ruth, it's lovely to be with you again. I know you guys have been very busy this month, but it is so good to be on and see you.
You too. So please, we know that the internet is being a little wonky today, but we're just going to give it our best. So Neelam, the floor is yours.
Okay, well, let's hope the camera doesn't freeze. We're going to ask for higher guidance here. We've got half an hour, so I'm going to literally, I've done the channeling this morning. So Mother Gaia asked me to wear green today and just to help bring in her energy. So it's Mother's Day here in London, in the UK, and it just felt really divine to bring the mother energy of unconditional love through. So invite them into this space now before I start the channeling. And here it is Mother's Day, so the Holy Trinity, we have the spiritual mother, which is Divine Mother, we have the Earth Mother, Mother Gaia, and then we have my own physical human mother, which is my mom. So the three mothers are very present today, and it's Mother's Day, so the energy of unconditional love. There's a lot going on the planet right now, and we've got the coronavirus and we've got the fear, the deep fear that is going on right now, and people are really struggling with the energies. But we are reminded that she keeps saying to us, surrender into your hearts, because there is a lot happening right now on the planet. There are many things happening spiritually, energetically, environmentally, and also physically. So she's kind of broken it down, so I'm going to go through and just read what she's saying. What she wants to do today is she wants to hold everyone in love. She just literally wants to hold everyone in the meditation, and she wants you to feel her love. But first of all, I'm going to just read the channeling that I did this morning with her. So when I connected with her this morning, she asked me to wear green. She first showed me the waters and the ecosystems around the world that are upgrading. So, we are in March and it is Pisces season. It's about water. And we are being made to delve very deep into our emotional waters right now, to go into the depths of our being and bring up the emotions that are just there in our waters. And so she showed me the waters and the ecosystems upgrading. She said there is new plant life that is needed in preparation for what we will need in the next phase of our journey. And then I saw the word new earth. So there's new plant life that is being created for new earth. She said deep beneath the water there is new birth happening. Deep within our waters there is new birth happening. She says you are reminded to remember that 80% of water is in your body. So this is also happening within you. Then I was showing the corals in the oceans and the plant life beneath the water in the oceans. And she said there's also new growth there. The dolphins are also playing a big part, and they are planetary healers. So they are working on cleansing the waters with their healing energy and their high frequency. And there's a lot of preparation taking place. She then took me to Italy and she showed me Venice and she showed me the canals. She said they've become very dirty. The water is murky. It's killing the ecosystems. She said the dolphins have been cleaning up Italy and they have been cleaning up the waters. I also did a transmission the other day, and it was with the dolphins and the whales. And what the whales showed us in the transmission, which was really beautiful, was that they are planetary healers. And when they work with balancing the energy of the planet, what they do is they work with Gaia, they work with Mother Gaia, and they flap their tails. And when they flap their tails, they create a vibration, and that goes around and balances the energy around the planet. So the animals and the sea mammals have so much wisdom for us, and they're so sacred and they're so ancient. And it's important that we listen to them and we learn from them, because they've been around for millions and millions of years. So that was the whales. So she said, then she showed me some images. I saw a mother pointing the finger and telling her children to go inside. That playtime was over for now. Mummy needs some time out for herself. And then I see the children and they're laughing and they're playing and they're chasing each other like two children that are not listening. And she said, go inside. I need silence now. And then I saw Mother Gaia meditating. She was helping to get things under control by raising the vibration of the planet, the plant life, transmitting frequencies of peace to balance the fear. She said, you can all support me here and assist me by staying in a higher vibration. She then showed me parents and mums having their children at home with her. And I have all of you running around. I can't do it. So she said, it is time for silence because there's important things happening on the planet right now. She says, I also need time to create. I need some time because there are new seeds that need to be planted for my children. She then showed me people partying all night, music on lustrous waters, not caring for the environment, indoors and to reflect on our lives, to reevaluate, to reassess, and to remember what is important in our lives. She also said that I have things to say, so I am upgrading. I need space. There is new creation, new plant life I must seed. It is to prepare the earth for the next phase, a new place we have not been before. So I need more time for silence. I need you all to be still. I am meditating. I am reconnecting. I am listening to my soul. I am working with other star systems, my brothers and sister planets. We are all going through a process of upgrades. This is a very important time, and we need this time. Please, I kindly ask you to do the same. And then I asked her about the coronavirus, and she had a lot to say about it. She said this was a human creation that has gone out of hand. Some just don't listen and are always trying to hurt another for financial gain. Now look, everyone will suffer because of the irresponsible and disrespectful behavior of a few. She said you will find a cure and you will slow it down. When you work together, you become ingenious. I love it when you put aside your differences and work as a family. Every mother wants her children to love each other. It is hard to watch the fighting and the competition. Don't you get exhausted? It takes far less effort to just be kind. Work together, love each other, care for each other. Time to start again. There is a leveling out happening right now. Face your shadow, be still. And when you come out, let's start afresh with a new appreciation for each other. What started off as something to create fear is now a real issue you are dealing with. You will find a solution. We are assisting you and giving you ideas, planting ideas into researchers' minds and helping the scientists. You will find a cure dear children of the light, do not fear. It will clear up very quickly. The time is near. A month or so, by the end of April, beginning of May, you will have it under control. And then the cleanup will begin. The markets, the economy, getting back to your flow. She says fear is like the fire that just makes it spread. Be still, be in surrender, be in your heart, and be in joy. She says you must first keep connected to all that is your spiritual body, your mental body, your energetic body, your physical body, your emotional body. She said start with the spiritual first. Anger is being transmuted. Stop pointing the finger and blaming. Learn forgiveness. Learn to work together. Learn new ways. Open your heart. Accept another viewpoint. Do not fight. Have compassion. And then she went on to talk about humanity, and she says, we will clear up the mess. We are with you. Work with us, and all will be well. Life will return to normal, but new systems will be put in place. Humanity will support each other. Be a whole being, and your life experience will be very beautiful. You cannot just operate on the physical and feel victims of your life. You are co-creators of your experience. You are co-creators. Learn to take charge of your lives. Live a fulfilling life. Live, but respect. Spend time on self instead of pointing the finger at others. There is nothing wrong. It is just a human experience. Release judgment. Release the finger pointing. Release and come back into oneness. Come back into wholeness. I am Mother Gaia and I love my children. I love you, but sometimes I also need my heart, my time out. We are moving into a new space. We are upgrading. It is time to transcend duality and move into oneness. And then she said, the root chakra is your foundation. The root chakra, when it is not strong, everything external will affect you and fear will control you. Do not knock the chakra system. It is the essence of life. Do not knock the energetic system, as this is what creates all of life. Do not knock anything, but explore and find out more, learn and grow. If all is balanced within, it will be balanced outside. Clear your emotional waters. Clear your spiritual astral layers. You are not just contained in the physical body. You are existing in many layers. Clear your thoughts. Create new empowering belief systems. You are not victims, dear children, but co-creators if you are willing to do the work within. I wish that you become the masters and set yourselves free from your fears. Become the masters and live a fulfilling life. I love you. So there was a lot of information she wanted to bring through, and she just wanted me to read that out. So there was a lot, she was just literally downloading, but what she wanted me to do was just to hold everyone in love. So we're going to actually close our eyes now and just connect with Divine Mother. Connect with Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. And she just wants to hold everyone today. So she says, I know you are hurting and you're vulnerable and you're frightened. And she's just creating this bubble of unconditional love on the planet. And she wants us to see that when her children are crying and they are held by their mother, all their troubles just dissipate and melt away. So this is what she's doing for us right now. She just wants to hold us, to love us, to listen to our hearts, to listen to our troubles. She understands. She sees our troubles. She sees our fears. She says, hand them up to me. I will hold them for you. She says, when you are in your houses, play. Make time for play. Do things that you've forgotten to do. Clean your houses. Play board games. Be joyful. Listen to music. Create. Write. Color. Or paint. She says, do the things, the simple things of life when you are indoors. Time for reflection and being with yourselves and asking yourselves what brings you joy. She says, be informed with the media and the news, but do not let it engulf you. When you see yourself slipping into fear, move away and do something that lifts you and brings you back into your heart space. Be with your families, be with your loved ones, hold each other, love each other, and soon all of this will calm down. Send love to those who are vulnerable and alone. Send love to the planet. Think of all the doctors and nurses who are working so hard to assist everyone. Let's all support each other through this time of change. We all need each other. We all need each other because we are all interconnected. And you are seeing that right now. You are understanding. You are appreciating just how much we need each other. So be still, my children of light. Be still. Use your gifts and shine bright. Use your hearts and radiate love. We are filling your being with love. Feel our love. And I'm seeing all of this beautiful green energy coming into our hearts. There's lots of green energy right now in this space. It is bringing healing. It is bringing light. It is bringing love. There's also lots of rainbow frequencies on the planet. The energy of unconditional love. She says, just surrender into your hearts. We've got you. We've never let you down in the past. Just trust and have faith and build your connection to the higher realms. For we hear your prayers, we hear your worries, we hear you, dear children of the light. We hear you. So she just wants me to just bring silence to this space and stillness. So just connect with your hearts and just open your hearts to receive. And we will spend a moment in silence. And I'm just seeing everyone being hugged and being held and being loved. She says, you are beautiful human beings, beings of light. You have so much love in your hearts to give. Love is your true nature, dear one. Do something that brings you joy. Live passionately. Spread your love. Care for each other. You are all one family. And we are all one heartbeat. I send you blessings and love.
Neelam, thank you so much. That was absolutely perfect. And I want everybody on the planet to be able to watch this because it was exactly what was needed. What a gift. Thank you.
You're welcome. Miss Mother Gaia, she wanted to come through and this is what she wanted to give to everyone. She just literally wanted to hold everyone, but she had a message first. So I know there was a lot of, channeling, but she needed to say a lot of things. So, and she needed to repeat a few things as well. But then she just wanted to hold her children in love. And so, if you imagine a child being held by a mother when they're crying or when they've hurt themselves or when they've grazed their knee, and the mother holds them in unconditional love, they forget all their troubles. And this is what she wanted to do right now. She just wanted to hold us in love.
Well, and I certainly felt it. Absolutely.
Good.
Well, and what was so beautiful too was not only was she holding us, but it was while she was doing all of this preparation work at the same time. It's like the ultimate mother being able to multitask and all of it for taking care of her children.
Yes, and she's working on many layers right now. She's working with the environment, she's working with the plant life, she's working with the waters, she's working with the ecosystems, she's working with the spiritual realms, with the star systems, but they're all working together. There's an upgrade happening right now. She's also holding us because we are frightened, so she's being a mother. And this is what a mother does. She multitasks on many layers. So she's feeling all of our emotions, she's feeling our physical, she's she's just doing so much, and it's to honor that as well. But she's also meditating, so she needs silence, which is why we need to be inside. We need to respect what's going on. We also need to support the people who are working so hard to get this under control. This is a real issue, and we have to support each other. There is a virus, but the fear is the fire that is making it bigger and amplifying it. So she says, be in your caves, be still, reflect, do the simple things in life like they did in the old days, play board games, cook, draw, dance, write, do all these little things that actually bring so much pleasure and bring us together. So there's lots going on right now, but she says, just ride this time, surrender into your heart, and all will be well. And she said by end of April, beginning of May, things will completely come into control. So, we'll get there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. And I believe that. I know that in my heart to be true. So thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Neelam, if people want to know more about your work and how to follow you, how do they do that?
So they can find me on my website, which is www.neelamminocha.energy. And all of my sessions are listed there. I'm doing lots of group work right now, group transmissions. So we worked with the dolphins and the whales last week, and it was just beautiful. So I'm guided by the spiritual realms, what energy to bring through, and then I work with the groups with that energy. So all my sessions are there. I've got a beautiful retreat in Sedona in September. There's a new system that we're going to be activating for humanity. So, we've been living in separation and duality and fear, but now we're upgrading and moving into abundance, balance, flow, joy, prosperity, so fulfillment. So there is a new upgrade that is happening. So we will be bringing that energy through this year in the retreat. But yeah, my website, and they can find me on there, and also my YouTube channel. Lots of information there as well. Okay.
Excellent. Neelam, cannot thank you enough. Yeah, so much love to you all. Thank you so much for joining us.